Hey y'all, Infinite Enzo here from Knox Knife Mods, and tonight we are going to do an unboxing here. I've had a long day and I'm very mentally and physically tired, and the whole family's asleep, so I'm trying to be quiet as well. And I think the thing that is best to lift my mood here is to find out what's inside this package. And to do that, we are going to turn to the Northwoods Knives Jack. A Northwoods knife was one of my grails for a very long time. I didn't specifically have my heart set on the Knives Jack, but it was one of the easiest ones to track down, and I got a great deal on it. I actually bought it new, believe it or not, on eBay for I think like $10 more than retail, so I mean it was a pretty good deal. What we have here is black linen micarta covers, 1095 steel on the blade there. It has been resharpened, and it's probably due for another resharpening. But you know, 1095 is great, sharpens real easy. A lot of wear on this guy, as you can see. It gets a lot of use. And I will say that Texas toothpick style handle, it actually works really well. Aesthetically, I've never been a fan of that look, but boy, in hand, it's pretty great. I do like how they paired it up with this big clip point blade rather than those long, narrow clip points that you usually see on a Texas toothpick pattern. Anyway, let's find out what's in here. Maybe this is a little hint for you. Boy, I'm excited, I will tell you that. I'll make sure I'm not cutting open any kind of stickers or anything that might be in here. Let's just take it real easy. Real easy. Okay, we're in there. Let's move all this crap out of the way. Get some of that off the blade there. All right. Let's see. Okay. Cut into the receipt a little bit there. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my. Oh, my. Wow. Nothing else inside the mail. You guys probably know what's up here. Let's start off with the coin, which I already have one of these, of course, came with this guy. So, Walsh doesn't know this, but I think he's gonna get a, oh wait, this one's different. I might have to think about which one I like more. The coin that I have has a canoe on it. This one has, let's see here, and mine's all patinaed up. What in the world is that thing? That's like a modern Northwoods knife. Are y'all familiar with that? Did Northwoods ever make a modern? Because look at this knife, has like a front flipper and an opening hole on it. Are the coins a hint about something coming in the future? I don't know how I feel about that. It's weird. Let me know, guys. I'm not like the biggest Northwoods expert. I love their knives, but I'm not really an expert on their stuff. Do the coins normally signify something coming? Because that's unusual. Very interesting. So yeah, interesting coin. But yeah, if I think I'll probably pass this one on to Walsh because the one that came with my Knives Jack has a ton of patina on it, and I carry that coin all the time. So we'll see. Anyway, let's set that aside. Oh my, look at this pouch, especially compared to this one. Wow, it's a world of difference there. Oh lordy, yeah. What do we have here? Sticker. Very nice. I don't think, so usually my stickers go in the car. I don't think I'm gonna do that with this one. This one's too cool. Yeah, I think that one's gonna go on my water bottle or my coffee mug or something. Yeah, probably my coffee mug. Nice. Okay. Look at this slip. Wow, that is a nice slip. That is, oh man, huge difference here. Wow, good grief. All right, let's take a peek. Take a peek. Oh, ooh. Look at that. Oh my. Oh my. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Look at that burlap micarta. Look at how rounded it is. Wowee. Oh, what a looker. What a looker. Oh, nice strong pull, nice half stop. Man. Oh yes. Oh, very affirmative. No wobble. Yeah, nice secure lockup. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing is special. So This is the latest Heritage Jack. These sold out in like a minute and a half, and usually I am not lucky with drops, but I got lucky this time. Hard to believe, but I got lucky. Now I think the reason I did get lucky was that they had mammoth and bone options as well, and of course that's what everybody's going to jump on. I knew better than that, and I basically had this micarta version loaded, ready to go. And as soon as the time clicked over, these went on sale at like 4 p.m. At 3:58, I was hitting refresh until 4. Right at 4, I got through, put this in my cart, bam, sold. So that's really how you have to, I think, deal with these. Because the problem with the mammoth is that there's, obviously with mammoth, it's so individual from piece to piece that they have to do a separate listing for each piece. So this, though, however, is standardized enough that they just have one window for whichever, for any and all of the burlap micarta. It's just one window, so you just hit add to cart. So with the mammoth, I think there's a much higher chance that somebody's going to scroll through and click the same one as you and somehow get it into their cart and sold faster than you. Because even if it's in your cart, it doesn't mean a damn thing until it is actually bought and paid for. So no scratches, that's just some oil, which this one, I can tell you, I'm going to really try to keep oiled very well. If we look at my Coolidge Jack, it had a lot of patina on it. Not anymore, obviously, but it had a lot of patina on it from when I was using it. I used Flitz metal polish to actually get rid of it. I love the sort of, I can't think of what you call this, the way these flats are kind of left from the forge like that. I love the way it looks, but when these blades take patina, it definitely diminishes the contrast between the grind and the flats. And so with Northwoods in particular, usually I like patina, but with Northwoods I don't really, I don't care for it as much because I really like that contrast between the flats and the satin finish on the grinds. But yeah, mama, this thing is, it's a stout blade. You can feel it in hand. It is stout. Let's listen to that walk and talk again. Oh yeah, thwack. Oh man, that is nice. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this was kind of a random pickup for me. I actually had not planned on getting another Northwoods, but I've always wanted one with a more straightforward handle rather than these serpentine handles that you see on these Coolidge Jacks. But the Heritage Jack, of course, I think is one of the earliest designs that they did. Man, that thing feels good to open. And it's nice to have a half stop as well. Of course, like I said, this guy's just on a cam tang. Nothing wrong with that, but a nice half stop, a GEC half stop, of course, is always nice. So let's talk about the whole idea of drops and all that, because I know a lot of people hate it, and I do too. Actually, I'm right there with you. I decided to roll the dice on this one. I got lucky. Drops suck, actually, and particularly GEC and Northwoods. I do get very frustrated with them because, let's be honest, man, it's false scarcity. So, and I don't agree with that. I think that's wrong. I think that you should just make more knives. You've got what, let's say, at least in the group that I'm in, there's like 3,000 people in that group, and what do they make? 500 knives, and it's like you can almost guarantee that all 3,000 of those people are going to be interested. So, and maybe there's something that I'm oversimplifying or that I don't understand, and if so, please tell me, because I don't want to speak out of turn. It just seems to me like the demand is there, and when you create this atmosphere of fear of missing out, and you kind of manipulate the market a little bit by this false scarcity and intentional limitation and all that. I don't know, it does leave a bad taste in my mouth a little bit. So yeah, if you guys feel that way, I totally understand. But it's a great knife. I will say that, man. Right out of the gate, I'm very pleased with this. Love the look of it. It's an absolute stunner. I love those satin bolsters. I think they go really well. Obviously, with that kind of a blade finish, you're not going to put a high polished bolster on there, but man, it looks good. That is a good looking knife. I think I'm going to pair this up with my ProTech S&G for my favorite USA made lineup. But oh gosh, yeah, that thing is attractive. And that burlap feels really good because they left it slightly textured, just slightly, ever so slightly. And with this kind of burlap, I'm used to seeing a polished finish, which looks great, but it's, it feels like very, very slick. This actually has just a little bit of texture. It's really nice. Very nice. Yeah, that is a looker, man. Good gracious. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. What are your thoughts on the Northwoods? Please throw them down below and let me know what you think. It definitely is a complicated feelings. Again, like probably if I had to choose in terms of aesthetic and style and all that, they would probably be my favorite traditional knife just because I love everything they do, even like their logo engraved below the long pull. As I mentioned earlier, the way that they leave the forge finish on those flats, I think is really cool. I like the arrowhead shield, although I think it could have been done a little bit better. And I've noticed like Bubba Crouch Customs, he does an arrowhead shield that is very clearly an arrowhead and not something else. But yeah, let's take a look at the back here. No gaps, of course. Not that I'd expect any from a GEC produced knife. Yeah, just really nice, very nice. I'm very pleased. Oh yeah, man, that is good. Okay, guys, I'm not going to keep going over the same stuff over and over again. If you have any questions, leave them below, and I'll try to answer them. Please give your thoughts, and yeah, hopefully we'll see more Northwoods drops because this has been the first drop in a long time, like maybe 7 or 8 months, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, guys, take care, be well. We will see you in the next one. Peace.